Well, the White House has done it again. They've made a fool of themselves by publishing their economic report and tearing down the cryptocurrency industry, claiming that projects have no fundamental value, claiming that cryptocurrency is a security, claiming that they should own the world, and we're going to look at the major contradiction that they've got in these claims, because you can't claim that something is a security and at the same time claim that it has no fundamental value. Let's discuss why the White House is digging themselves into a hole that they will not be able to get out of when it comes to cryptocurrency, when it comes to securities, when it comes to this regulation, and of course when it comes to blockchain technology. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Now, if you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges where you could buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders, so the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on these exchanges, it is considered a loan to these exchanges. If you want it to be your asset and mitigate the risk of holding on a centralized exchange, you need to hold it on a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Guys, I don't know if you watched the video that I did last night. But the video that I did last night, man, the White House makes me mad when they are referring to cryptocurrency investors as basically Neanderthals. I'm going to go through and read a couple of these quotes from the economic report, the president's economic report here, and then say why this is such a contradiction that I don't even know why they make statements like this. Now, you're already going to hear these quotes if you watched the video from last night, but we're going to go over them again and talk about the contradiction they're making. The president's economic report blasts crypto for ignorance of basic economic principles. I'm really wondering if the White House understands basic economic principles. Innovation in digital assets is mostly about creating artificial scarcity, the White House says. Many of them have no fundamental value. This is going to be very important. We got to remember there's no fundamental value part. White House poured some cold water on crypto today in their 513-page annual report, asserting that blockchain technology has fueled the rise of financially innovative digital assets that have proven to be highly volatile and subject to fraud. Although advocates of crypto claim that digital assets, particularly crypto assets, are a revolutionary innovation, the design of these assets frequently reflects the ignorance of basic economic principles that have been learned in economics and finance over centuries. The report continues 5 pages later. This inadequate design is often detrimental to consumers and investors. Yet in the same breath, they're going to push their CBDC, their central bank digital currency, on you and me. They are blasting digital currencies, yet they are working on their own. And the only difference between those two there is that theirs is controlled by them and ours is controlled by us. So you are not an idiot. They sound like an idiot, but you are not an idiot, and you can see that the only difference is the governance in a central bank digital currency and a decentral cryptocurrency. You guys are not dumb, man, but they want you to, they really think that you are. There's no other way to imagine this, that they really think that we are dumb as a box of rocks, man. Chapter 7 was titled Competition in the Digital Economy, New Technologies and Old Economics. Chapter 8 takes crypto right on its head under the heading Digital Assets, Relearning Economic Principles. The conclusion: relearning the lessons from previous financial crises the hard way. That's what we're going to be doing here. Now, in addition to the decentralized custody and control of money, it has been argued that crypto assets may provide other benefits, such as improving payment systems, increasing financial inclusion, and creating mechanisms for the distribution of intellectual property and financial value to bypass intermediaries, the authors wrote. So far, crypto assets have brought none of these benefits. Costs of crypto, meanwhile, adversely impact consumers. Sure. Indeed, crypto assets to date do not appear to offer investments with any fundamental value. This is what we're going to talk about right now. No fundamental value in crypto assets so far. The White House is saying, I'm going to be clear because we have to be as clear as possible. Indeed, crypto assets to date, none of them do not appear to offer investments with any fundamental value, nor do they act as an effective alternative to fiat money, improve financial inclusion, or make payments more efficient. Instead, their innovation has been mostly about creating artificial scarcity to support crypto prices. They reiterate for like the 50th time, many of them have no fundamental value. Now let's flip over here to another page. This is called the Howie Test. This is what a security needs to pass. It needs to have these 4 elements in order to be considered a security. Now the fundamental value is going to be very important. Under the Howie Test, a transaction qualifies as a security if it involves the following elements. An investment of money. Okay, I'll give it. Crypto's got that. You need to buy the cryptocurrency. Maybe you need. I'm thinking about it right now. Technically, if you already owned a computer, you can mine cryptocurrency with no investment of value or no investment of money. So now that I think about it, if you're mining cryptocurrency, that already doesn't pass the Howie Test. Now, this is an investment of money in a common enterprise. Well, a truly decentralized structure of something such as Bitcoin, there is no common enterprise there. Well, that doesn't even pass the second test. 3, a reasonable expectation of profit. This is a tough one, okay? A reasonable expectation of profit would mean that your investment, therefore investment of money, would need to increase in value. If you truly are buying cryptocurrency, you don't need to have a reasonable expectation of profit. What is cryptocurrency? It is an alternative currency. Not something that is necessarily supposed to increase in value, but something that's allowed to, it's just a ledger. It is a public ledger, a public blockchain that posts every transaction. If you are investing, okay, let's give them the first one here. If you're investing in crypto for what crypto is, it is an alternative payment method. One where the transactions do not get posted on a centralized bank ledger that the bank can manipulate and move. One that gets posted on a public decentralized ledger. So think about it. If you're traveling to Europe, you don't go and buy the euro expecting to make money when you come back from France. No. You go over there, you transact in the euro, and then you come home and transact in US dollars once again. If you're buying cryptocurrency to transact in cryptocurrency, you actually do not have a reasonable expectation of profit. You do not expect it to go up in value. You simply expect to transact in that alternative currency. So right now, cryptocurrency is not passing any of the Howie Test elements. And finally, here's the one where the government admits that cryptocurrency is not a security. So the SEC basically shuts your mouth right now. Stop going after crypto firms because the White House has laid it out in stone that cryptocurrency has no value. Number 4, derived from the efforts of others. Now, when you derive this reasonable expectation of profit from the efforts of others, that is fundamental value. If you were looking at a company on the S&P 500, if you were trying to value a company, there are many different methods in order to do so. Whether that project generates revenue, whether you're looking at a dividend method, whether you're looking at anything, what you can see is a fundamental value created by others. If you couldn't, it would be a 100% speculative trade. Now, the White House is admitting there is no fundamental value in cryptocurrency. A project cannot be valued based on the effort of others. And if the White House is admitting that there is no fundamental value created by the efforts of others, well, of course, then no cryptocurrency could pass the Howie test. And if no cryptocurrency can pass the Howie test, no cryptocurrency is considered a security. And if no cryptocurrency is considered a security, the SEC needs to shut down now. It's as simple as that. Guys, they understand this. I can't imagine a world where we are being led by complete morons. If that's the one that we live in, okay. I mean, I guess I'm going to be wrong if that's the one we live in. But I can't imagine that that's the world we live in. So the only reason that they are coming after cryptocurrency is because they completely understand it is better, it will overtake and overthrow fiat currency. It's the only acceptable explanation for what they're doing right now, because they are contradicting themselves left and right. I want to know what you guys think. Down in the comments below, let me know thoughts on whether or not cryptocurrency passed the Howie test, especially considering that the White House says that it has no fundamental value. Let me know your thoughts, and of course, with that button right there still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin and Binance, free Discord. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.